The Tulsa City Council rejects a proposal to create an oversight board for the Tulsa Police Department. The body camera video from Ashland Brothers' story at the top of this broadcast was referenced several times in that meeting. The last time this was brought up was back in 2019. News on 6's McKenzie Gladney was at tonight's meeting and joins us live with the details. McKenzie?
Well, Shannon, city councilors heard from more than 20 residents tonight, but they denied the charter amendment on a 7-2 vote. Council members say they believe in the work but couldn't support the language in the amendment. The Office of Independent Monitor would have reviewed internal police investigations and made policy recommendations. The monitor position would have been appointed by Mayor G.T. Bynum. Councilors say they didn't feel comfortable voting yes as it was a charter amendment, and once it's in place, it's really hard to change. Those in opposition say an OIM is unnecessary because TPD has already created advisory boards for accountability. They say another concern is how much the program would cost and how it may impact taxpayers.
And I see the money going out the door, money that you're supposed to be protecting. And I'm sorry, and I know that it's a very emotional issue for a lot of people, but somebody has to talk about money.
Now, Joey Crutcher, the father of Terrence Crutcher, who was killed by a former Tulsa police officer, spoke at tonight's meeting. He says after the video of LaDonna Paris being mistreated by an officer went viral, TPD needs more accountability.
LaDonna didn't deserve the treatment she received from the city, and neither did my son. They both needed help. How many times will I have to come to this chamber asking for change? For some to say that no one has been talking about the need for an OIM for the last few years is wrong and insulting.
Now, several councilors did address the public and say they want to continue creating an OIM position, but they just need more time. Live in Tulsa, McKenzie Gladney, Oklahoma's Own. News on 6.